Hello, welcome to my newest pick a card reading, and this one is titled A Message for You. So basically this is just going to be, I'm going to be drawing from 7 different decks today, and we're just going to be getting some messages for you. These can be from your guides, your ancestors, your higher self, just anyone that wants to come through and relay a message to you. We're going to be doing some healing messages, just all kinds of messages. It could be about career, it could be about ascension, it could be about love. It's pretty much just general. We're just going to find out what comes out. The 3 options I'm going to have you choose from today are, number 1 is going to be the seashell. And if you guys want to go ahead and fast forward to your pick, timestamps will be in the description box as well as the comments. And number 2 is going to be the mermaid tail. And number 3 is going to be this cute amethyst bead thing that I got on my way home from work. I met this lady and she gave it to me, so it's really special. But yeah, these are the beads here. I'm not sure if you guys can see them all that well, but they're just beautiful purple amethyst beads. I'll go ahead and show you the decks we're going to be using today, and then we can get started. So I got the Healing Yourself reading cards just in case there's any kind of healing or anything like that that needs to occur, or, you know, a message, a healing message here. And then the Ascension cards, kind of an ascension message, kind of see where you're at on the ascension path, see where you're getting called to next. And then I have the Witchlings. These just have really cute messages in the book and can kind of tell you some extra guidance here, as well as the Divine Circus. So we're just going to see what messages these decks come from, pop out. And then Manifesting Your Greatness as well. Sorry, I'm not like really letting it sit there that long. I love these cards. They're super cool, awesome messages. And then the Raven Tarot cards, because I love, or they're Oracle cards. I always call them Raven Tarot. I don't know why, but anyways, yeah, I love these cards. So I love to bring them out. I think I bring them out almost every reading. They have wonderful messages and wisdom. And then last minute, I went ahead and pulled out the Gemstones and Guardian cards. I thought I already had too many decks, but this one was really calling to me. They're double-sided, so on one side they will be angels, and on the other side they're going to be gemstones that can help you heal. And I have the books for a lot of them, so we may or may not read from the book, just depending. All right. So those of you who chose number 1, the seashell, this reading is for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the gemstones and angels, since they were so persistent on being on this reading. Like, I kept hearing in my head to pull them out. So let's see what kind of messages they have to say for you. Alright, we got on the gemstone side, I have the hardest time pronouncing these, but just bear with me, and if I am incorrect, I apologize. Indoctrinate Tekitite, and I'm going to hold it up and hopefully it will go ahead and focus in so you guys can read it. But what it says is, have you been noticing that things seem to happen unexpectedly? The old injuries coming back to be reviewed? It's time to dispute the emotional changes, attachments, and expectations. As you heal and heal those around you, as you heal those around you and essentially the planet. Be in the place of allowing and enjoy life. So yeah, I feel like this, maybe you've had some kind of emotional things come up lately when it involves like really invoking some emotions in you. It could have been like maybe something from the past. Like it says, old inquiries coming back to be reviewed. So maybe you may have thought and you gotten over something, and all of a sudden it's coming up again, and you're like, whoa, like I just recently went through this. It's like, what is going on? I thought that, you know, we got through this stage, and basically it's like just some finishing touches. Like you just need to, it's just a review to make sure that you got all the information out of that lesson. Just kind of remind you a bit. And for the angel, it's Archangel Sandalphon, and it says, I easily handle the unexpected. I stop, breathe, observe, and move forward with grace. Blessings come into my life, seemingly from nowhere. I have an unlimited potential, and my possibilities are endless. So some beautiful affirmations you can say to yourself in any time you are feeling kind of doubtful. just breathe, you know, kind of pull yourself back from whatever that situation is and just be the observer for a moment. But don't pause for too long, just keep moving on. Like it says, keep moving on with grace. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Let's do the witchlings. See what kind of messages. All right, we have wellness. A healthy body, mind, and spirit thrive with the constant flow of balanced energy. So yeah, maybe you're in the process of currently balancing your energies, your mind, body, and spirit. I feel like you've probably been working on all three quite a bit, and now it's just kind of getting in the right flow of things to where you don't give one thing too much attention and then kind of lack in another area. So I feel like you're going through the balancing, and this is going to make you very healthy on the inside, outside, internally, mentally. Everything's really going to be balancing out for you very, very soon. And I see a lot of green, so heart chakra possibly being cleared out a bit, or maybe just the way that you've been empowering yourself and your heart chakra, and the energy that involves unconditional love is really bringing you to that balance as well. So now let's look at some Healing Yourself reading cards. Let's see if there's any kind of messages that may involve some healing. Self-sabotage. So sorry, there's like so much shadow, guys. My lighting's awful. It's at night, and my other, like I said in the last video, my other light blew up, so I gotta get a new one. Anywho, so it says self-sabotage. Let's see what it says. Become conscious of how your inner sabotaging functions. You are about to sabotage a big opportunity. Now is the time to stop procrastinating and cease focusing your energy on why you are unworthy of wonderful and enriching experiences. When you connect to the saboteur archetype, you begin to recognize all the ways you pass up interesting opportunities and relationships which make you grow, learn, evolve, and become fulfilled. The saboteur is terrified of change and guards your heart from that which is meaningful to you, with the misguided belief that if you do not try, you can't fail. It forgets that you don't escape from your comfort zone, you cannot succeed and experience the love and joy which will fulfill you. On the lighter side, the saboteur can help you connect to your intuition and help you listen to your deeper wisdom. It can assist you in deciphering a potential dangerous situation from an exciting one. So yeah, maybe because of any kind of self-doubt or certain ways of dealing with things, you maybe out of fear are sabotaging opportunities for yourself, or maybe this is something that you are currently healing from or in the process of healing. I've seen this in myself as well, where it's like I'm unaware of these actions that I'm doing to kind of sabotage these good things, and it's like almost like I'm not even conscious of my behavior, and now I'm kind of becoming more aware of these behaviors that I do that really do hurt myself. And it's almost like I'm just trying to protect myself from things. Like it says, you know, you can't fail if you don't try. So it's like you can't be a failure if you don't try, so you might as well not try, which is sabotaging your potential. So I found myself in that kind of situation as well recently. And I'm kind of learning to balance it as well. This reading feels like super connected to me. So I feel like I'm going through this phase as well. But yeah, this is the healing you're doing right now. Just learning to go after things that you want without the fear. And now let's look at the Ascension cards. Let's see what's going on in the Ascension for you. Alright, some of these cards can have complicated words too, so bear with me. Alright, you got two cards. The Huna Prayer. The highest priest Hermes took his tribe from Atlantis to Hawaii, where he established the Kuna tribe and taught the tribe the Huna prayers as follows. First, address your prayer to an angel or master of your choice. State your request 3 times in positive terms. Then sit with your palms up and say, "May the rain of blessings fall, so be it." Repeat this for 30 days, then stop. Watch for signs from the universe and take action at any time it feels right. Your guidance is to start a Huna prayer for some aspect of your life, or continue if you are already engaged in one. Your affirmation is your Huna prayer. Yeah, so figure it out what it is that you're wanting. Make a request and then just let it go and allow it to return back to you. But it says to do this for 30 days. Yeah, so follow this guidance if you feel like you resonate with this. Okay. And then the moon, number 11, my favorite number. I love 11. The moon is the casual chakra of the universe and radiates divine feminine energies. Call onto it to cleanse your aura and energize you. Remember, the influence of the celestial body is always there, whether you can see it or not. When you are offered this card, you are called on to practice your feminine qualities of love, wisdom, compassion, intuition, inclusiveness, discernment, and oneness. Your guidance is to go within and seek answers from your huge front of wisdom. The moon will bring you clarity so that you can flow with the current ascension. Your affirmation is, I listen to my divine wisdom. All right, so those are some great messages. Basically, you just need to ask, practice, kind of your own affirmations, manifestation techniques with the Huna prayer. Now with the moon, basically you're being asked to connect more with your feminine qualities of love, compassion, intuition, discernment. Okay, so connect a little more with your intuition is what I'm getting from that, because the moon always deals a lot with intuition. Okay, you got 2 cards from the circus. I'm definitely reading from the book because these ones are so cool, like the messages. Okay, Duke of Shadows, number 14. Hope you guys can see it because it's a cool card. The lighting's not the best. Okay, 14. Okay. Cunningly clever am I, helping you discern the truth from a lie. I remind you that half-truths may seem to be whole, yet in the shadows is information yet to be known. When is the time right? The light shall be bright, and confusion will give way to understanding. So yeah, I feel like it talked about this twice. Let's see. Discernment. I think I heard that in here in the moon card as well. Yeah, discernment's here as well. So that's come up twice already. So discernment, maybe be able to discern the truth from a lie. I feel like you are going through the balancing act of figuring out what is true for you and what is untrue for you, what is not truth. Let's see what else it says. We'll read one of the paragraphs. The Duke of Shadows brings you an invitation to patience. It is a cautionary card not to inspire concern, but rather to inspire curiosity. There is more to a situation, person, opportunity, or event, or even an apparent absence of activity or success that meets your eye. You could imagine it being like the universe has another cup card up its sleeve and yet to show its full hand. Yeah, so basically you don't know what's waiting in the distance. You don't know what's waiting in the shadows for you. So just use your discernment to find out what is really going on here. Discernment come up twice, so definitely. And then we have Lady Luck, number 41. And we got a 14 and a 41, which is cool because they're pretty much the same number, just different the way that they're set up. So if that means something to you, maybe you're 41 years old, you were born on the 14th or January 4th or April 1st here with the 4 and the 1, something like that, that might confirm that these messages are for you. So let's see what Lady Luck says. Okay, Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store for you. A twist of fate that's meant to be. You're a winner, baby. You're about to hit the jackpot. So yeah, guys, so don't worry about, the universe has, like it said, a trick up its sleeve for you. It has something waiting for you. So don't sabotage this opportunity because you're having doubts, is what I'm getting here. And just continue to balance your energies. Yeah, okay. So I have one more card or 2 more cards for you guys. Thanks for sticking around. See what other kind of messages we can get. All right. We have Okay, it says, it's not even about you. That's what it says. It's not even about you. Interesting. In the picture. Definitely reading. We're going to check this out. Most of these decks are new, and I love the messages here. It says it's not even about you. Let's see what it says. I can find the page. If that makes sense to you on it just without even reading, it's not even about you, then comment that down below. Okay, right here. Okay, it says, sorry, people have their own things going on. Take nothing personally unless it's an actual, oh my gosh, let's start this whole thing. Okay. Sorry, people have their own things going on. Take nothing personally unless there is an actual finger waving in your face. If you had a tiff with someone, maybe just try forgiving. Stay out of the drama. So, self-explanatory there. And then we have forgive. So that came up twice. So if there's like an argument or someone you may have gotten into a fight with or disagreement, family member, relationship, just anyone, it's basically saying you need to forgive. And everything, you know, don't take things so personally. There may be something going on in this person's life that you may not be seeing, like I said, in the shadows. Maybe there's something going on there. Let's see what forgive says. Do it for yourself. The most obvious reason you would want to stop holding an endless grudge is for yourself. When you forgive, you let go of the time and pain, and you will feel better. Use your own magic of divinity to prove that anger out of existence. Visualizations are like magic. Years ago, I wrote one of mine down. Take the words that hurt you. Blow those words like helium into a balloon and release it. Eventually, those helium words will fade and fall and become harmless and hurtless. Feel free to make up one yourself too. So yeah, you just need to forgive if there was an argument or disagreement. And I feel like this person does want to forgive you too, and if it goes both ways here. All right, one message left. The Raven Tarot is going to be our ending message. For those of you that stuck around this long, I hope you enjoyed this. If this resonated for you, please comment that down below. If you haven't subscribed, it'd be great for you to join us. And I'm just so glad that you're all continuing to watch my videos. I see a lot of common faces, and it makes me very happy and excited to connect with you guys. So let's see. The pain will not overcome you. Perhaps the pain has overcome you in the past. Now that you are looking it straight in the eye, you are becoming more whole with every breath you take. Yes. I really don't feel like there's anything more to add than that. I feel like maybe you have witnessed some pain recently, argument, disagreement. This forgiveness is really going to help you heal a lot of, it says, a lot of the pain you're looking at in the eye. Now basically you're being asked to look at it in the eye to realize that there's greater things around the corner for you. With the Duke of Shadows, Lady Luck, you're about to hit the jackpot. Good things are coming. I feel like this forgiveness maybe is your block. Okay, so I think after you can learn to forgive and get through whatever the circumstance is, you are going to be able to get to where it is that you're wanting. You're going to get that jackpot, whether that be a job, a relationship, whatever it is you're going for. You know what I'm talking about probably by now. So just work on learning to forgive maybe yourself or others or anyone you may have had a disagreement with. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. All right, those of you who chose number 2, the Mermaid Tale, this message is for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Angels and Gemstones since they wanted to come out in this reading. All right, we have Golden Calcite. Do you feel like you're fulfilling your soul's purpose? Do you know what your strengths are? It's time to become the person you are meant to be. Align yourself with a strong sense of self. and actualize your full potential. Live up to your dreams, desires, contracts, and radiate your excellence. So, you know, kind of ask yourself them questions like, do you feel you're filling yourself? Do you feel like you're fulfilling your soul's purpose? Do you know what your strengths are? And then it says, Archangel Ariel. It is safe for me to shine my light brightly. I am self-confident, I recognize my self-worth, and it's easy for me to set boundaries. My internal brilliance shines. I have the courage to be all that I can be. Beautiful affirmations you can say to yourself to kind of boost yourself up, okay? So yeah, basically maybe you're working, been focusing quite a bit on your soul's purpose. I feel like you have been kind of, you know, finding out where you're weak at and where you're strong at, and I feel like you've really been working towards your purpose. So this is kind of a confirmation just to keep continuing to stay in that mindset and ask yourself these questions so you can get closer and closer to where you want to go. All right, let's do the witchlings. Okay, you got 2. We got dreams. Dreams are an expression of collective experiences combined with messages from the spirit world. So yeah, if you've been having some pretty vivid dreams lately, these are messages from your guides and the spirit world, and they are giving you knowledge, okay? So listen, you know, create a dream journal. I hear this often. I've never done this myself, but I hear it all the time, and I think now that I've seen this, I'll go ahead and start with you if you like. Yeah, create a dream journal, because through your dreams you are receiving these messages. So if you're able, because you know how quickly you forget your dreams, like after you've woken up. So it's good to write them down right away. I guess they say have like a journal or notebook next to your bed, so you can go ahead and jot it down real quick. And I guess people have profound healing experiences and insights by doing this. So maybe it's telling you to create that dream journal. I definitely think I will start. I've been wanting to. I've been thinking about it often lately. So this just kind of confirmed for me as well. So empowerment. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. So keep connecting with your internal self. Keep thinking, you know, keep this mind and soul in balance is basically what I'm trying to say. Don't give up. The determination you have is really going to empower yourself and others. So maybe your dreams are going to help you reach that empowerment as well. I feel like you're already like on an awesome path. I feel like you're living your purpose. You're receiving messages through your dreams, and whether you are, you know, connecting with that or not, it's good to start. And empowerment, maybe you're empowering others, or you've really been empowering yourself lately. So yeah, you're doing great. Basically, it just says keep up that work. You're going towards the right path. We're connecting with you with the dreams, they say, and just stay empowered. Stay in your power, stand in your power, and hold it there. Don't let yourself fall back, okay? And then let's look at the Healing Yourself reading cards next. This will kind of look at any areas you may be working on healing right now or may have healed. Okay, we got Unleash Your Creativity. So yes, not really a healing theme here. It's basically telling you to unleash that beautiful creative side that you have inside of you. Your uniqueness. Express that uniqueness. People love your uniqueness. Never stop being yourself. I feel like you bring your creativity into everything you do, in your style, your look, your makeup, your work, and it says to continue to do that, but gain some stability as well. So get your creative juices flowing, but to remember to, put them into action. Don't just stay in your head too much. Just put it into action and start going after what it is that you want. Okay, now let's see what we got going on. Okay, Princess Victorious. So I'm going to go ahead and read from the book here on this. It's number 6. I've read this one before. Are you being asked to be a big picture person for the moment? Sometimes immediate gratification has to give way for a grander scheme unfolding, which will ultimately lead you far greater and more meaningful success. What seems to be a delay, obstacle, loss, or even failure is now a twist in the plot of your life, necessary for a gracious destiny to unfold according to the higher plan. Yeah, so don't be afraid of the twist that's going on right now. The thing that you feel is out of place. If you feel something is just like, wow, like, I don't understand why this is happening. You know, I've been doing all my work. I feel like I'm on my purpose. I've been doing, you know, releasing that creative side of myself. But now I'm feeling kind of blocked or obstacles. It's telling you these are not blocks. These are not obstacles. They are put there to kind of guide, you know, kind of push you over to the 100% alignment. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're so close to full alignment. So it's just kind of like a tower moment, taking those things away that are not to serve you, to kind of direct you to exactly where you need to be. So don't be afraid. These are things that are put into place as part of your path. And now let's look at some ascension cards. Let's see what's going on with the ascension for you. And then we got dolphins, number 23. Dolphin sonics purify and raise the frequency of water as they swim through it, so they can access, maintain, and pass on wisdom of golden Atlantis and Lemuria. Those dolphins who shimmer with aquamarine light. I don't know, I cannot say that. When I'm channeling, like, I have a hard time reading for some reason. I stutter my words quite a bit because I'm getting so many messages for you guys. So maybe I should switch it up a bit and not read so much and just go more on my intuition, because it's difficult for me to read while I'm channeling. Okay. These dolphins who shimmer with aquamarine light were the angels of Atlantis. They are mighty beings who help to hold the frequency of oceans. Choosing this card invites you to tune into the beautiful dolphins and access a message from them. Your guidance is to relax and flow with the current of ascension, knowing the dolphins are telepathically imparting help and wisdom to you. I connect with dolphin wisdom. Sorry about like the total tongue twister there for me. I don't know why I do know why, because when I'm channeling, I get so many messages on so many thoughts. It's so hard for me to focus and read. So learning lesson here for me. Maybe I should just channel the messages and not read so much from the book and the cards. But I am still learning a lot of these cards right now because they're all fairly new to me. So I do plan to do that more in the future, okay? But I just can't wait to use them. You know, I don't feel like I need to know them 100%. I have my, you know, reference guides and that there. And I mostly go off intuitive hits on the visuals, okay? So let's see what else we can get. All right, so we have entrepreneurship. I love that, because that's what I want to do with my life. I want to be an entrepreneur. One day I want to start my own business and do my own thing and be my own boss. So cool that you guys got this card. Maybe you're trying to do the same. Okay, let's see what it says, because these are super short. Okay. It says, what makes you you? That is the quality that makes you valuable. Start a new project or business. Enlist friends if you need help. People are resources too. Be a self-starter. Be productive. Maintain motivation. Hold yourself accountable. Make a list. There is more than one way to do things. Ponder options. Maybe rearrange the list. Maybe take an item off altogether. So yeah, basically I feel like you're going after your dreams right now. You're already living your own purpose. You're trying to like walk your own path, start your own business. This is just confirmation that this is the right direction for you. Okay? You are connecting to higher wisdom, and this is the right direction for you to go. Keep a journal for your dreams, or if you're really good at remembering them, kind of try to translate those messages that you are receiving. Okay, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I do have the Raven Tarot here at the end if you guys want to check it out. Subscribe if you like. Comment down below if this made sense for you guys. I love seeing your comments so much. Like, connecting with you guys is the best part of doing this. So I really enjoy when you guys comment and we can all interact and talk about, you know, how we're all kind of going through similar situations, and it kind of makes you feel like less alone. Like, yeah, like I'm going through that too. I'm really feeling this. as well, and it's just cool that we can all share and help each other heal and grow. Okay, celebrate your success, your progress, your leap. Over the threshold, feel the tingle of what you have achieved and celebrate yourself with joy and from the heart. So yeah, you're just super successful, dude. You're great. Sorry, like lately in my videos, I may seem kind of down. I'm kind of going through my own kind of energy thing. So hopefully I don't seem like super down. I'm not like horribly bad or anything, but I've been going through a balancing as well. But like, yeah, you guys, just celebrate yourselves, your progress, how far you've come. You know, this card just really gave me a great smile and really made me super happy. I don't know why. Celebrate yourself with joy and love from the heart. Feel that tingle of what you achieved. I really just feel like I needed to hear that. That's why I brought that smile on me, because I've just been like, ugh, just kind of just a little bit down lately, and that, I don't know, I just feel better now. All right, guys, so hopefully that made sense for you. Just know you're amazing, you're successful, you took that leap of faith, you're going in the right direction. Look, you know your purpose, or you're really close to knowing it, and you're gonna be able to have your own thing going, your own business, your own boss, do exactly what you love. You have great things ahead of you. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Those of you who chose the beautiful amethyst beads, this reading is for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the angels and gemstones to find out what kind of messages. We've been getting all kinds of different messages so far, so I'm excited to see what kind of messages you guys get. So it says, nature nurtures me. Animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life. My connection is with Mother Earth, provides vital energy. I am focused and grounded. So yeah, if there's any kind of animals that have been around you recently, or if you've really been connecting with, you just need to, you know, keep connecting with those animals. Keep, you know, if you have a dog, you know, that's your best friend and he brings you joy, do that more instead of maybe pondering things that don't make you as happy. Stay focused and grounded in the moment. My favorite thing is my birds around here. Like outside, every morning I have these beautiful blackbirds out there, and they're just so sweet. Like they come right up to me, like they're not afraid. Like I swear they just walk right up to me and just look at me, and they're just so sweet, and they make me feel welcome and loved, and I can just feel their energy. And like they always look out for me. Like every time they see me, they go crazy, they start chirping, they just like, we just have this connection. So if you have any kind of connections like that, keep connecting with that, because it'll bring your vibration up and help you be more happier and feel a lot better. So yeah, I just love them. Even tonight I got home around like midnight, and they were like just going crazy chirping, and birds rarely ever go like chirping happy energy at night, but they always do for me. They just super love me, and I love them back. Okay, so enough about that. Cobra Jasper is the stone. Sorry about the lighting. Like I said, it's pretty late here and my other light blew up. So have you been getting outdoors enough? It's time to reconnect with nature. Get out there and put your hands in the earth. Garden walk in nature, play with animals, and allow the earth beneath your feet and the sun above your head to nurture and realign you. Yeah, it just makes you feel really good to connect with nature. I love connecting with the animals. I constantly am going outside just to like sit in the sun. Like it feels so nice to just take in the sun rays. Like it just feels so comforting, and it just recharges me. You know, my boyfriend laughs at me all the time. He's like, I'll go out and I'm like, I'm gonna go get some sun, and he just thinks it's silly, but I just love it, and it really makes me feel good. Maybe it'll make you feel good as well. So that's getting out as nature as well. Just if you live in a big city, like for me, I live in Las Vegas, so there's not like a whole bunch of like nature spots I can go out and reconnect. So what I do is I just go out and just kind of let my face, close my eyes and let the sun touch my face. I connect with the birds that are around here. Just any way you can connect with nature it's really healing, and it just feels really nice. It helps you stay in that moment. I love it. All right, let's see what the witchlings say too. All right, communication. Efficient communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. Maybe you're going to be receiving a message soon. I see an envelope here with bat wings, or maybe you're communicating with somebody new, or maybe you and your partner are like, you know, finding new ways to communicate with one another. Maybe you feel like you wanted to reach out to somebody recently, like a family member's been on your mind quite a bit, or you know, there's going to be a lot of positivity in the future when it comes to communication. Maybe you'll be receiving a positive message through text, email, even, you know, regular mail. Maybe your communication barriers in your relationship, if you have had any, are going to kind of be lifted. You're going to gain some knowledge on how to communicate better. Just anything to do with communication, I'm feeling that this is going to be very positive for you. So look out for a letter, text, or something like that. You may be receiving a message. Now let's look at these here. Manifesting your greatness. These cards are kick butt, dude. I love them so much. Like, okay. Alright. Found the one that we want. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh, these nails are so hard to, like, I have wood floors, so when I try to pick these cards up, it's a joke. Okay. Try something without new expectations. Oh, try something new without expectations. I'm sorry, it's kind of like written on there, kind of funny, so I couldn't tell what come first. So yeah, try something new without expectations. Definitely gonna read from the book on these ones because they have some little cool questions or ideas and stuff like that. Things you can do to help yourself. I love the messages. I think you guys will too. Oh, come on. And thank you guys that have continued to watch my videos while I'm thinking about it and have commented and subscribed. You guys mean so much to me. Like, it really brings me a lot of joy and a lot of light, and I do see like continuous faces continuing to comment, to always watch my videos and support me. And I just want to let you guys know, like, I got a lot of love for you guys. Like, it really fills me with a lot of joy to see somebody continuing to come back to support me. So I appreciate all of you, even my new people, every single one. It really, you guys have given me a purpose. For real, for real. Don't let me get all emotional because I'm Scorpio, but I can't find what it says. But yeah, try something new without expectation. Try something and don't worry about how it's going to turn out, basically. Have no expectations on how it should be. It's something new, just kind of flow with it. Like, you know, when you get a new job and that first day it just goes by so quickly, or, you know, a new relationship, everything seems to just flow and go by really quickly because you don't have any expectations, because you're not sure what's going to happen next. Basically, yeah, just get into that vibe. Do something new. Get out. Maybe you've been too routine and kind of been doing the same things every day. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. Just kind of switch it up a little bit. Okay, so now we have the Healing Yourself reading cards. This might talk about any healing you may need to do or have already completed, you know, however that resonates for you. So this could be a completion or something that may be, you know, coming up soon. So we have sexuality, and it's a number 4. And this is always like, I don't know why, like even with being a Scorpio, for some reason I get all weird when it comes to like sexuality. So maybe, you know, this is definitely for me, but for me, this card is like expressing your sexual side and not worrying about what anybody has to say about it. Because there's a snake down here and she's kind of in like lacy clothes, and just don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't worry about what others think. Be truly you. You know, stand in your power, stand in that sexual power, and know that, you know, you are, a beautiful and still, you know, a sexual human, and you don't have to be ashamed of that. I'm definitely going to read the book. You can tell how tongue-tied I am. Like I said, like when it comes to sexuality, I struggle with like trying to give any kind of advice. So clearly I need to like do some healing for myself. Which is weird because I'm not even like shy sexually. So it's just so strange how I get tongue-tied here. It's like maybe I just don't know how to word it out right. I don't know what the deal is. Sorry guys. Let's just read from the book and see what we get. Sexuality is a natural part of life. See, that's basically what I was trying to say. Embrace and enjoy your intimate, sensual, passionate nature. Yeah, embrace and enjoy yourself. Know that it's all right. It's all natural. Basically, this card was for me. Hey, it's natural. It's okay to talk about. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so awkward when it comes to that. I just can't help it. So when that comes up, I just like, what do I say? But yeah, stay comfortable. Stand in your power. Sexuality is natural. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the snakes. It's none of the business. All right. So let's look at the Ascension cards. Let's see what's going on there. We have Lady Portia. A lot of these words are super foreign to me and kind of difficult, so my apologies in advance. Lady Portia is known as the goddess of justice, as a lord of karma. She tempers justice with mercy and balance. In order to act with these golden qualities, you must let go of your own projections and prejudice and see the whole picture. When you receive this card, Lady Portia is calling you to review an aspect of your life or relationship to bring it fully into the fifth dimension. Be generous, open-hearted, open-minded, and fair, and step aside from judgment. Then your ascension path will be showered with gold. And the affirmation to state is, I am fair-minded, open-hearted, and non-judgmental. You know, so you can basically bring to yourself is what you're trying to manifest. Also, look at that. Look at aspects of your... What does it say here? When you receive this card, Lady Portia is calling you to review an aspect of your life or relationship to bring it into the fifth dimension. So yes, when you're doing this, basically be fair-minded, open-hearted, and non-judgmental. I am still learning a lot about these cards, so sorry if I seem as a little bit less knowledgeable about them. It's because I am. I did just barely get this one, and I just really love the knowledge that it has, and there may be some that are you know, above me when it comes to understanding, so this might resonate with people when I don't completely understand it myself always, but that's why I got these cards, so I can learn and grow and, you know, excel my ascension path as well. So I'm not pretending to like know all this crazy stuff. I only can speak up from what I know and how I perceive it. But these cards are really cool. If you know you are on the ascension path, I feel like these help quite a bit. And then there's also a book in here that can explain kind of things into more detail that I've been reading, and it's really amazing, and I think it will help you guys as well. It's by Diana Cooper. So the Ascension cards by Diana Cooper, these are really amazing. Alright guys, so yeah, you know, just step aside without judgment, like it says, and just allow this light to be showered upon your path, so you know you can find your way. So sometimes we don't need to become involved in what's going on. Sometimes we just need to take a step back and allow things to happen. Yeah. Like I said, like with the new thing, just kind of allowing, because you don't have any expectations. Basically, I feel like you're being called to just kind of allow and not have any expectations about how anything's supposed to be turning out for you. Just kind of allow that, you know, your path is being... Oh my goodness. Well, now you guys have had your first dose of my severe clumsiness. Yeah, your path, like I said, is being is going to be lit up after this. So just kind of allow it to happen. Don't resist it, or you're not going to kind of see the signs and you won't be able to find the path. So just step aside, allow the universe to take over. Then we got Princess of Victorious. This is an awesome card. I think the second or the first read also got this one. So let's see what it says. I'll read you guys the quote. Okay. You're being asked to be a big picture. Are you being asked to be a big picture person for the moment? Sometimes immediate gratification has to give way for a grander scheme unfolding, which will ultimately lead to far greater and more meaningful success. What seems to be a delay, obstacle, loss, or even failure right now is a twist in the plot of your life, necessary for the gracious destiny unfolding according to a higher plan. So yeah, things aren't always as they seem, you know, so there might be like a little plot twist. You might think you've got it figured out, you know what direction you're going. Like I said, basically always try new things, sit back, and allow. So, but most of this is just allowing, just realizing that there is a grander thing coming your way. There's a big twist coming up, and you're going to be grandly surprised. So just chill. Basically, your action is not necessary here. Yeah, and that might come along with the communication. Like I said, you might be receiving some type of message. Jeez, maybe you're having trouble communicating, because I'm having trouble communicating. So that may be a sign as well. But I've been struggling through this whole reading. I don't know what's going on. So yes, let's look at, I think I might have gotten them all except for the Raven Tarot cards. So these will be our last message. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Comment down below which option you chose. Let me know how this resonated for you, because honestly, my very favorite part of doing these videos is just seeing all your guys' comments and just seeing how the messages resonate, to seeing how they might have helped you, and just being able to connect to you guys, because like I don't really have like a whole big group of friends or anything like that. I currently moved out here to Las Vegas with just me and my kids and my kids' dad recently, a couple years ago, and I don't really know a whole lot of people out here. Me and him had split up, and I'm staying with someone else. Anyways, you guys don't need to like know my whole entire life story, but basically, yeah, I just don't have a whole lot of people to connect with, so it's cool to connect with you guys. I love it. I enjoy it. I've had these cards, and it's like I don't have any friends or anybody I can like do them for, and then I seen a pick a card reading, and I just was like, whoa, that is so cool. I would love to do that. I would love to connect with you guys. So yeah, basically, I just love connecting with you guys. Subscribers, you know, that's great. Likes, that's great. But mostly it's just like that connection, the comments, us being able to talk and communicate, share stories, and it's just super cool to me, and I enjoy it. And let's see your last message. Spread your wings, open up your heart, and give your blessing. Bless and be aware that the blessing is bestower, and the blessed one you are. It's bestower. Okay, I'm going to read it one more time. Spread your wings, open up your heart, and give your blessing. Bless and be aware. That's the blessing. It's bestower and the blessed one you are. So you're blessed. Okay? It's coming. Something is coming around the corner that you don't see. And be comfortable in your sexuality. You're going to get some type of communication. Get outdoors. Get outdoors, connect, try something new. I think like that's about getting outdoors. Those cards laid with each other. Going to help you on your ascension, okay? Bye, guys.